Hannah from Waitlisted at Hogwarts, and today you get a view of the inside of my bathroom because I decided to do a brief life update slash bantery slash I need to get ready to take my little sister to the orthodontist in 10 minutes, and I figured I would film the process of a very fast makeup while also giving you a brief update as to why my upload schedule has been kind of inconsistent. And yeah, we're gonna get started because I'm on a time crunch. It's 1:37. I need to leave in 10 minutes or 13 at the max. So yeah, let's just get started. Yeah, so sorry if I'm looking away from the camera a lot in this video. It's gonna happen because I'm gonna be doing my makeup and I don't know any makeup technique really at all. So the chances of this being like up to a beauty guru standards is basically 0%. Oh crap, I have to close this door a little bit. Sorry. I'm also not gonna show the makeup I'm using because I don't think I need to do that. I'm not a beauty guru and I know nothing. So yes. Anyways, my dog is in the back, so if you hear dog noises, that's why. We're just gonna get started with me putting on... Oh wait, why am I describing my process? I said I was not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm also not gonna be able to see for most of this because I have to take off my glasses when I do my makeup. That's a thing. Basically, it's already been over a week since I posted my last video, and that's when I tweeted that I was going to be posting like once a week from here on out, and then I didn't do it. So that lasted about 0 weeks, maybe like 6 days until the day came when I was supposed to post and I didn't. But yeah, most of that, especially during school, can be allotted to mental health issues I've been dealing with a lot recently. Basically, part of my mental health just leaves me very unmotivated to actually do the things that I want to do, even if I really want to do them. So yeah, figuring out how to cope with that at the moment, getting help with that. That's all I really want to say about it. I can discuss mental health in a different video if that's something that interests people. I don't really mind talking about it. I just don't want to overshare if people don't really care about my mental health state. All you have to know is I'm working on it. I do want to be YouTubing. I have a lot of really good ideas for my channel and they're things that I really want to do, and I'm very excited about that. So I have a lot of things lined up. I'm trying to pre-film a ton so that way next quarter, which I think is going to be busy for me because I have like essentially 4 jobs, but 2 of them are unpaid on top of 3 classes. So it's going to be a lot for me. I'm learning how to manage stress because that's a big part of my mental health issues is I don't know how to manage a lot of stress and I get very stressed out rather easily. So I do want to be reading and YouTubing though. So I'm trying to figure out how I can do all of it and be happy with that. I have to like lean super close to my mirror. I guess I could use the viewfinder because otherwise I can't see what I'm doing and I don't know if it looks okay. But I have like 2 jobs. I'm gonna be working as a desk assistant in my old residence hall building, which I did last year too. And then I'm also actually gonna be working with one of my professors, I think, on her research project, which has to do with 18th century literature. That's gonna be super fun. I'm really excited about that. Anyways, it's gonna take up a lot of time and I wanna be able to YouTube also like on top of that. Where's my concealer? There it is. I say I'm working almost 4 jobs even though only 2 of them are paid because I'm also going to be essentially being like a TA for one of my classes, and that involves like editing a lot of people's work, which will be fun. Oh crap, I don't know how to use the viewfinder as a camera or as a mirror, I guess. And then I'm also going to be an assistant fiction editor for the literary journal at my school, so that'll be super fun. That's unpaid. It shouldn't be a ton of time, but I'm like very excited about it and I want to be able to give it all my all. So yeah, we'll see how that works out. But yeah, that's essentially where I've been at. I was doing some of that last year. I did some other things last year, but I'm really excited for my quarter. I'm also taking a lot of creative writing classes, including like a writing for young adult class, which I'm like really excited for, and then a poetry writing class. So next quarter should be really fun. I just don't want to get too stressed out and I want to be able to do like my writing and my filming and reading, because when I'm not reading, I'm really sad. It's kind of depressing, but that's essentially like what my life's been like. So I'm trying to pre-film, trying to prep for that because I know I'm going to be really stressed out and not film if I get onto campus and I haven't filmed yet and such, and it'll just be easier on me if I can start editing now. But essentially that's why my upload schedule's been inconsistent, but I'm working on it, so bear with me on that. I didn't really like plan for this. It was kind of sporadic. So I guess I can talk about, where are my brushes? I don't know, maybe like books I'm reading currently. I'm reading Scythe. I'm in the middle of that and I really like it. I think Scythe is super good. I just finished the Star Touch Stories by Roshni Chokshi, which I posted a review for. You should go check that out if you haven't yet. I have mirrors on like both sides of this. So sorry, this video is like kind of a mess. I also finished, what was I reading? I was just addicted to a book. Oh, 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Finished that finally. Hoping to do a part 2 for that live show with our book club, the Hot Mess Book Club. Go check us out. Our links are down below. There's another book I was reading. What book was I reading? Oh, I read The Wicked King because my friend got an ARC at Comic-Con. They ran out by the time I got there, but she lent it to me after she read it, and oh my god, Holly Black is a genius. I love her so much. I love her world of fairy. It's so good. And Carden and Jude are so interesting to me to read, and I love her court politics. Like she does court politics so well. Oh, hi, Dro. I'm doing Get Ready With Me. Say hello.
We gotta go soon.
I know. I'm almost ready. We can leave in like 2 minutes. I'll be ready. But you want to say hi?
Hi.
I'm just a mess. It's totally fine. I'm trying to use this as a mirror and I've never done that. And so my makeup's like a mess now. As you can see, I don't do my eyebrows because I lack technique in all forms of makeup. The hard part about this is it's not a true mirror because like it's like flip-flopped. Anyway, so I read The Wicked King and I was addicted to that. And I've been in a reading slump for quite some time. So that was really exciting for me because it felt like how I used to feel when I read. So that was really good. I'm hoping that next I can read Lady's Guide and City of Ghosts because I'm dying to read those. Also The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein. I got the 3 of them at Comic-Con and I'm so excited to read them. Those were like my most hyped books of the year. So to be able to read them now is like a big deal for me because I really wanted to be able to read those like right away. I'm just dying for them. I don't like care that I have it early. I just wanted it now. Like I didn't want to wait. Like I don't care that I have it before everyone else. That was something I used to care about because I don't know, I got into the booktube mindset of feeling like you couldn't really be a legitimate booktuber unless you had arcs and you had things before other people. And then I realized I can't keep up with that at all. It's a lot of work to be a reviewer and keep up with arcs. I can't do that. I want to read on my own time. So I happen to have these arcs and I really want to read them. I'll get to them when I get to them. Also, reviewing is really difficult and it's not really my favorite thing to do, to be honest, because I feel like sometimes when I read for review, it takes me out of the book. So I'm trying to learn how to do that too. I feel like I did my eyeliner better not being able to see it than like when I get to see it. It looks a lot more natural right now. We're gonna go with it. Oh, I gotta go. I have some ideas about how I'm going to pick my next read, so hopefully that'll be up soon. I think I'm gonna try and film that later today when I get back from taking my little sister to the orthodontist. And I just have a ton of ideas that I'm super excited about, so please stay tuned for those. I kind of finally feel like I can film again. When I'm in school a lot too, like along with mental health, like I don't get to read very often, so then it becomes hard to be a booktuber because you have to read in order to make booktube videos. I mean, you don't like have to, because I guess you could do tags with the other ones, but like it's exciting to talk about what you're currently reading, and I feel like I kind of lost that, and I don't want to do that again when I get to school. Like I want to be able to read. Like I want to read every day. It's really a part of myself is being a reader. It's not fun to lose that. I don't know if anyone else has those experiences at college, but really like if you were going off to college soon, or if you're currently in college and you feel the same way, let me know because it's really draining actually. Like reading is super fun, and if you don't get to do it and you're a huge reader, you kind of feel like you're not yourself anymore. At least that's just in my experience. I don't know. Again, I'm trying to pre-film, so hopefully that'll help me out a bit as I embark on this kind of wild adventure of my junior year of college. Yes, I'm going into my junior year. Sorry, I'm using the viewfinder, so I don't actually know how good my makeup look is right now, but it's never good anyways. Thank you for getting ready with me. Sorry that was very rambly, but hopefully that gives you a gauge of where I've been for the past, I don't know, few months since January when I said I was gonna post every week. Lol, that's where my glasses are. This is kind of just me unfiltered, just talking to you about my life. So if you like this, I can do more things like that, but if not, that's cool too. I have like other more structured videos planned for the future. So anyways, thank you for watching and I will see you soon with another video soon. Bye!